Do you have to be similar to someone to be attracted to them, or is it enough to just think that you're similar? Or does similarity not matter because opposites attract? Because people are like magnets. This massive study analyzed 313 other studies and found a surprising answer. Welcome back to What the Science. This is Human Connection Week, Part 1. It's science time. The researchers distinguished between actual and perceived similarity and how they relate to attraction. Actual similarity is the objectively measured similarity between two people. Do they actually share the same hobbies, attitudes, personality traits, beliefs, etc.? This is often measured by comparing questionnaires. Perceived similarity is how similar someone believes they are to another person. It's subjective and can be influenced by all sorts of biases and wishful thinking, or falsely given information, but can include things that are hard to quantify. The top-level result was that actual similarity matters a lot for attraction, and perceived similarity only a bit less. But then they dug deeper. They separated the data into 3 categories based on how much interaction the people had. Either no interaction, like just rating a dating profile, short interaction, like one date, or existing relationship. And here's where it got fascinating. When there was no direct human-to-human interaction, both actual and perceived similarity mattered a lot. Which tracks because people think they want someone who shares their love for pickleball and ugly cars. But things change after even just a short interaction. Suddenly, the actual similarity mattered way less, but perceived similarity was still pretty important. And this trend continued with relationships, where actual similarity had no statistically significant impact on attraction, but perceived similarity still did. But what does this mean for you? And a big takeaway is that human connection is not easily predicted by answers on a questionnaire. Thinking the same way, laughing the same way, loving the same way. These might all get captured by perceived similarity, but are a bit too intangible to get quantified by the actual similarity metric. But they matter more than you both loving that one band, unless it's Nickelback. So if you like someone, don't get too caught up about those on-paper differences. But there's also a warning here. The halo effect is when we see one positive trait in someone, like them being hot, and we tend to assume they have other positive traits, like kindness. And our perceived similarity feeds our attraction. So be careful. Next up, what matters more than similarity for attraction and relationships?